Hi Capricorn, this is going to be a general reading for your sign between the week of the 15th to the 21st of December. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and also my readings are timeless, so if you stumble across one of my readings and it's not in the time frame that is stated in the title, it starts from it's for your next 7 days starting from tomorrow. So let's begin. I know I instantly saw cards, playing cards, and I see you like in a casino or something, like gambling. What are you gambling on? You're betting against the odds, betting on the odds of victory, of a resounding victory. You're betting on a resounding victory. In love, uh, it's like you're playing poker with, like, there's other people that are competing with you for someone's attention. And you're betting on the odds of you winning. And betting in this situation, betting in the casino, is like you showing up, um, and trying your best to win this person, no matter what the odds are. So you might not be in a financial position, you might not be in a position where you feel that you like. I'm seeing that you're looking in the mirror and you're not exactly liking the shape of your body. You're not liking how you see yourself in the mirror. And some of the people that you're competing with, have advantage. You feel like they have advantages over you, but you're still showing up and you're trying your best here to convince someone that they should pick you. You're getting the jitters, anxiety jitters, a jittery anxiety about whether this person's gonna like you or not, or whether this person's gonna choose you or not, or whether this person's gonna even admire you. Like, you're very unsure about, like, putting a foot forward with this person. But you're like, F it, let me go all in, because you're determined to live life more. You're determined to have more experiences, and um, try, try to push in ways that you feel would benefit you. Whether this is speaking to someone, whether this is opportunities, financial opportunities, relationship opportunities, friendship opportunities, you're just trying to push yourself more and more to do more and more things. This week, the experiences you're going through, but you're meeting someone. Is this someone? This is someone this week that you're going to be meeting, and you're going to instantly kind of like fall, not instantly, but I guess you're going to have a big crush on this person. You're not falling for them just yet, but you're having a big crush on this person, and this person's not making it very obvious who they like and who they don't like. This person's very articulate. They're very diplomatic. Is probably diplomatic. They're very diplomatic. This person, like, they like to assess the situation and then make the best decision based off of what they know and what they're seeing. And this person's not gonna immediately jump to somebody, but this person, I feel like you're meeting on some sort of course or some sort of place where you're going to learn about something, like a course or something like that. Like, you're going to learn something. This could be anything you're learning, anything, literally anything. It could be something that is unrelated to the place where you're going to learn, or it's just you're learning something at that moment where you see this person, and they're gonna be with you for a few days. So whatever you're doing, this could be a job, this could be a course or something like that, or a course in a job, some sort of course, and you're meeting this person here for a few days because you're having to go to this place for a few days, and this person's very attractive, and everybody wants this person, whether they're male or female or anything in between. But gender's irrelevant. But they have a very feminine energy, whoever this person is, and you have a very masculine energy, whoever you are. This person's gonna befriend you. This person does like you, and they will befriend you, but you're just unsure whether you can take it to the next level. Like you have like this jittery anxiety that's like, should I do this? No, I shouldn't. That's what I mean by jittery. It's like you're like, should I do this? Should I talk to this person or should I not? Should I admit my feelings for this person? I mean, you're getting all jittery and like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? It's a good idea. It's a bad idea. It's a good idea. I just met this person. I'm not going to see this person again. I just met this person. Like you're very jittery, but you're very attracted to this person, whoever they are. So let's jump into your reading and see what else is going on for you. Love is popping up for everyone here, I guess, this week. There's lots of love for all the signs are going through. Well, most of them, I guess, going through love. Well, not most, but I guess half. But let's see what is going on specifically for you. And then for the rest of the week. So your current energy, you've been very negative just in general. Fearful, anxious, worried. And this is in regards to what's been your life's calling, what's been calling you, where's your soul calling you towards, what's your life's purpose. You've been fearful, worried, you've been in your mind just negative in general. About like what is life for you, like where are you going, what's the whole point of your life, what are you doing with your life, like what is the point, where's your soul calling you. Like you're having a difficulty at this time trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, in regards to what your purpose is, where your soul is calling you. You've been trying to work it out, but instead you're like up at night just worrying about like what you're doing with your life and whether it is sensible, like what you're doing currently at this time, and you're just worried about like where you're going, just being negative in general about what your purpose is in this life. You're struggling to figure it out. You're struggling to figure out what you want to do with your life, and to be honest with you, you do need to make some discoveries here. In order for you to find out what you truly want to do with your life, you have to explore first. You can't just sit around and know straight away like what you want to do with your life. You have to explore. You have to allow yourself to be adventurous, to explore and to try different things, and then see what you like and then what you don't like, and then you'll be able to figure it out a lot more easily. Whereas if you just sit around and you're like, I should do this or I should do that, it's all speculation, it's all an assumption. You don't know if you will actually like something until you actually do it. So right now you could be making assumptions about what your purpose is, and this is making you feel very negative. One day you feel it's a good idea, the next day it's not a good idea. Again, without jumping into the rest of the reading, You do need to explore a lot more, Capricorn. Allow yourself to be adventurous. Allow yourself to do things that you've never done before, experiences you've never had before, places that you could frequent that you've never frequented before. You have to be confident and say, let me have a little bit of adventure, then I can figure out what I like and what I don't like. You just sitting around doing, and just worrying, it's not going to give you the answer that you're looking for. But you're at this point now where you have been making discoveries anyway. You have been making discoveries. It's given you a bit more confidence about what you want to do with your life. Like, you've narrowed it down to some decisions, but you've narrowed it down, and you're like trying to figure out like what decisions you should make for your future at this time. But I feel like very strongly here, you're planning too far ahead into the future. You're looking too far ahead into the future. You just need to focus on right now. Like, what makes you happy right now? Do that thing. What makes you unhappy right now? Don't do that thing. This is what you need to keep your focus on. And as you do things that bring you more joy more often, then you get closer and closer to what you want to do with your future. And it's not even something that you should be thinking about in the long term. As someone, that plans, myself, plan like crazy. Like, I plan like way, way ahead into the future. I always had done so. But now, like, I've learned, like, there's no point of planning for something that may or may not happen. It's like taking, it's like trying to make something happen from something that is non-existent. It's something that hasn't happened yet, and it's like, you're looking too far into the future. You don't know what your circumstances might end up being, and whether you'll enjoy it or not. So it's like you're making these discoveries at these times you're making decisions, and you're trying to make decisions that help you discover what your purpose is here in life. Here in the Two of Wands, he sets out on this journey to figure out how to make wands. Where he is, he's not able to learn about how to make wands, and the wands obviously is a wooden stick infused with magic. And so where he is, it's like there's no magic, and so he has to travel to learn how to make this. But he's determined that this is his purpose. So it's kind of like you at this point, you're determined to do something. You're not sure whether or not it's going to work out for you, whether it's your purpose. But as long as it brings you joy, if it's something that makes you happy while you're doing it, not for the money, not for the results, but like just doing the thing itself makes you happy, then it's probably going to be your purpose. It's probably going to be something that's going to be truly for you. And you're very confident at this point. So you're in this energy of like trying to figure things out for yourself, like which way you want to go. And you've been in this energy of like being negative in general, and trying to figure out stuff like for yourself. Being in this energy, being in this Line of Swords energy, like trying to figure out what's calling you, what's your life's purpose, is sort of dampening up your life's purpose in general. Like, you need to stay in an energy of happiness, and that's what's going to lead you to finding out what it is exactly that you want to do. If you stay in this Nine of Swords energy and trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, you're going to put yourself in a situation that's kind of Nine of Swords. If you feel negative inside, the universe is going to give you more situations to experience negativity. If you're positive inside, the universe will give you more situations where you get to experience positivity. So that's your current energy. Going into the week, your theme for the week is the Nine of Wands. So this week is going to feel like a battle that's going on within yourself. This could be with other people, but I feel very strongly it's got to do with you and your mind. Again, you're in this energy of the negativity, and I feel like there's a positive aspect of yourself that's trying to emerge here. The Nine of Wands, there's an evil wand maker that approaches this wand maker. There's an evil wizard that approaches the wand maker. Sorry, I'm a bit ill, so if you see me blowing my nose, just ignore me. Yeah, I woke up and I was really ill. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, this evil wizard, he challenges the wand maker to battle, because he scoffs at him and he's like, there's no such thing as a good wand. There's no such thing as a good wizard. Magic is meant to be used for destruction, and he challenges the good wizard to a battle. And so they have this major battle where the whole city is destroyed, and they both become very wounded, and the good wizard wins. So this week is kind of like you're going through a situation like this within your life of like fighting off the evil inside of you, I think you had something about this last week as well. Did you not? I'm imagining things. Yeah, you're having a face off. So this is dragging on into this week. Interesting. So the last week was like you're having a face off with the old you, the evil you, the evil you is. So it's like this week is carrying on this battle, but you find a victory here. The Nine of Wands, he's victorious, but he's battle weary, he's fatigued, he's tired of having this fight. And the whole city is destroyed. The city is your inside world basically that is being destroyed here. Is being leveled between this battle between you and this darker side of you, this older darker side of you that you're having this battle with. But you're going to notice how resilient you are as you go through this week. So between Monday and Wednesday, you're going through this energy of the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands here is basically you protecting yourself. You can see it's at the top of the hill. He's protecting himself from the people that are trying to challenge him, the people that are trying to obstruct his way, people are trying to compete with him. He's at the top of the hill. He's like the king of the hill. He's the king of the hill, and all these people are trying to bring him down. And I feel like all these people are it's like this evil aspect inside of you has split into different little bits. It's like made a clone of itself that are less powerful, but there's loads of them. You can see the six down here. And they're trying to be victorious against you. They're trying to be successful against you and to bring you back into the old you. They're still attacking you. Like you haven't gotten over it by the looks of it since last week. I can't even remember the reading, but you were having a face-off with the old you. But this old you is very determined to bring you back into the old life, the old way of being. You feed it energy. It's a part of you that you feed energy, and it feeds off of your doubt, it feeds off of your misery, it feeds off of your anguish, and that's how it stays alive. It needs to stay alive. It knows it's dying, is desperate to stay alive. And clarifying the Seven of Wands, we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant here is basically you've gone through a spiritual metamorphosis where you've learned your own spirituality. You've become the shepherd of your own life. You're no longer following beliefs that you once had. And this is what's killing off this thing, because this thing thrived off of the beliefs you once had of sabotage. They didn't look like they were sabotaged, but they ended up sabotaging you. And so these beliefs, they're trying to make you conform. Like these people down this evil aspect of you that split into different ones. It's like I'm seeing, like I don't know if you do. You probably do watch it, but in Dragon Ball Z, there's like this character called Majin Buu, and he's like able to make clones of himself that are less powerful. And it's kind of like that here, where this evil aspect has made these clones over here, and I'm seeing him. The Majin Buu is quite evil. He's an evil character. Like he just wants destruction, and he doesn't care about nothing else but other than destruction. So this thing is very adamant to destroy you. And it's a part of you, it's your own self, but you've given it so much power over you by feeding it doubt, by feeding it negativity, that it's got a lot of power. And you just being in this energy of negativity, just in general, as you're watching this reading, you're feeding it, you're literally feeding it your energy. And so you're not able to manifest what you truly desire from life, because your energy is all going to this thing that you've created. It's an energy form that you've created, and you're feeding it basically. And it's a hungry thing, it likes to eat. And they want you to conform to the old life, the old way of being. But like you've gone through this sort of spiritual advancement, you've gained some spiritual wisdom, you've gained some ancient knowledge about yourself, ancient knowledge being here about like energy. This is what this ancient knowledge is. Like you understand energy a little bit more since you've last watched me. You've been like researching on energy and how energy works, and you kind of understand a little bit more. Like you've been going for a spiritual upgrade, where like you've been trying to balance yourself internally. You've been trying to balance your heart, connect to your heart, and lead with your heart, so that you can make the best decisions for yourself here. And you're in a position right now where you've gained a foundation of learning of spirituality in general. And you're at this point now where this thing is really trying to bring you down. You're no longer being indecisive about this thing. You've been indecisive last week. That's why you weren't able to get over it. That's why you weren't able to destroy it. Like you were being indecisive, being avoidant, looking at the situation objectively. You watched me last week, and you're like, no, I don't know if this is true or not, or if this is bullshit. But you're recognizing it here between Monday and Wednesday that it wasn't bullshit. You're gaining clarity here, and you're no longer being indecisive. You're deciding to act upon what the situation is, and destroy this, whatever it is. And this is this battle that you're going through here this week. It ties into your theme for the week. This is the battle you're going through here, between Monday and Wednesday. Between Wednesday and Friday, you're on this energy of the temperance. So the energy of the temperance here is you're stepping into your purpose without realizing it. And it's bringing you a lot of peace and balance. And your purpose here is being clarified by the Ace of Cups. So your purpose here is love. Like your purpose in this life isn't to chase after a particular career. Your purpose in life is love. Like, it's to be in love. Like, you're not meant to be in a particular career. I don't know why, but you're meant to. Your purpose in life is love. Like, through love, your life will find fertility. Your life will grow in many ways. But you're being purified here of like this evil, the remnants of this evil aspect here between Wednesday and Friday. You're being purified of the remnants. You're being purified of those ideologies, of the old you. You're finally letting it go. You're allowing it to be washed away. You're finding fulfillment. You will find fulfillment through love. There's some love coming in here, and it comes in by you taking. I would say clarifying this is the Seven of Wands first. The Ace of Cups. Clarifying it is the Seven of Wands. So you're still protecting yourself here from the challenges, the competitors, the things that are trying to obstruct you. And this is your own beliefs. Like, you're protecting yourself from sabotaging beliefs that lie within you, and this is allowing you to step into this magician energy, of really stepping into your power, taking inspired action and following creative impulses. The magician is divine masculine energy, which is basically about taking action, taking inspired action and following creative impulses. That's what divine masculine energy is, and this is what you're doing. Whether you're feminine or masculine, gender is irrelevant, but you're stepping into this energy as a result of you protecting yourself from yourself, of like this old you that's trying to really drag you back into the past, basically drag you back into a way of being that is damaging for you, that it doesn't allow you to get what you truly want from life, that hinders you, so that you could feed it energy and it can live, basically. That's why it wants you to drag you back into the past so it can stay alive. But I do strongly see here that you will be defeating it between Monday and Wednesday. But you're keeping this attitude of, let me protect myself because I don't know if there's anything else that's gonna rear its ugly head, and you just defending yourself like so. Is going to allow you to step into this divine masculine energy, and when this person comes in here, when this love comes in here, you'll be able to take action towards them. Romance, charm, following your heart. Following your heart. You're going to be following your heart. Overcoming a barrier by following your heart is what you're going to be doing here. And this love is going to be very good for you because, again, it's part of your purpose. Whoever this person is meant to find you at this time because you're ready for a change. You're ready for this new chapter because you've gone through this learning phase about learning who you truly are, not bowing down to this evil aspect that has been inside of you, that has really controlled you. And this evil aspect has been influenced by you from your past, what you've been through in the past. Your family, people that you looked up to, influencers in general, celebrities, and this is where this aspect was created from. And now it's been cast off here, and destroyed. It's finally being destroyed. I thought you would do it last week. Sorry, I'm a bit ill, but it seems to be dragging on into this week for whatever reason. Again, it's because of the doubt. Oh, pardon me. There's all kinds of things going on here. Sorry. You're probably watching me like, what the hell? When I get ill, I get really ill, but I heal up extremely quickly. So it's like, I probably won't be ill tomorrow. But it's just this moment. I feel like flipping death. But we'll survive. Anyway, coming back to your reading, you'll survive too. Hey, this week, you're going to feel like death as well. But you'll survive. You know, especially from Wednesday to Friday, when this person comes in, they're gonna charm you. You're gonna charm them. Just romance here for you, love here for you. It's going to purify you in many ways and bring you more fulfillment than you can ever imagine. This is why you've not been able to find what it is that you want to do with your life. This is why you've been feeling negativity in general, like trying to figure out what the hell you're meant to be doing with your life. Because your life isn't meant to be making money. You not necessarily money. Like you are meant to have money, but you're not meant to be doing a career, so to speak. For whatever reason, your purpose lies in love. Like money in itself is like, it's not the root of all evil. I'm reading your energy, like it's the root of all evil. No, it's not the root of all evil. But money is a man-made concept, literally a man-made concept. And so money is not actually a real thing. Money was made by men to control situations, whereas life in itself has nothing to do with like earning money. Life in itself has to us to have a spiritual experience in a human body, and some of us don't have a purpose to be rich. Some of us don't have a purpose to go down that way. Some of us have a purpose of love. Some of us have a purpose of many there's many things you can have a purpose of. But the way society is now, everybody's meant to have a purpose of money, which doesn't make sense, you know, because it's a man-made concept. You know, it's not even a human-made concept. It's a man-made concept because, you know, men like to control things for whatever. Weak men like to control things. That's just the truth of the situation, unfortunately. And so money is a man-made concept. And so your purpose in life, your abundance lies in love. I don't know how it's meant to work out for you. I can check, I guess. I'm already seeing like vast amount of gems and money and abundance, but it's like you're not interested in that kind of stuff in the future. Like your purpose is to chase love in whatever way. Maybe you're helping people in love. Yeah, it's gonna lead you, you know. It's gonna lead you, your inner guidance is gonna lead you to tap into your intuition, to tap into your knowing, your divine feminine energy of knowing you have all the answers within. Is this leading to it's leading to you like really knowing stuff, like really knowing, having a deep knowing of yourself, I guess. Justice again. Maybe you're meant to be healing the divine feminine collective, because the divine feminine collective is in shambles right now. To be honest with you, the divine feminine collective is, there's a lot of people that are not divine at all, and they're claiming to be divine feminines, but they're not divine at all. The only thing divine about them is the size of their ass, but like nothing else is divine about them. So maybe this, whatever you're doing, is you're bringing justice to the divine feminine by following your inner guidance, whether you're male or female, or anything in between. Gender's irrelevant here. But your purpose is meant to be love. You're meant to be, I strongly feel that you're meant to heal the divine feminine collective. Because the divine feminine collective, like I'm saying at the moment, is very skewed. It's very skewed. There's a lot of infiltrators and there's a lot of people pretending to be divine feminines, but they're not. And it's like there's a purge that needs to happen in the divine feminine collective. Of like, you know, who is truly the divine feminine and who is not the divine feminine, because there's a lot of pretenders. And your purpose is to follow your inner guidance, do soul searching. The answers lie within. Follow your heart, lead with your heart, and this is going to lead you to knowing, and it's going to lead you to connecting to the divine feminine. It's going to connect you to your intuition as well. I don't know what it is, but you're bringing justice in some kind of way. Your purpose in life is to bring justice. And I feel strongly this is in love, in the divine feminine collective. You're meant to bring some kind of justice in. I don't know why. It's you, and you know how you're going to go about it. But this is just what's coming up here. Yeah, breakthrough there. You're going to have a breakthrough in justice. Like you're going to take action towards healing the divine feminine collective. And helping them understand who they are. Because a lot of divine feminines don't know that they're divine feminines. We all have divine masculine and feminine energy, but physically we are either a man. You know, if you're a man, then you're more likely on the more divine masculine side, whereas the divine feminine side. If you're more of a feminine, you know, then if you're female body, then you're more on the feminine side. If you're trans, you're in the middle of being divine masculine and divine feminine. But you're meant to heal the divine feminine collective, whoever you are. You're meant to bring great healing there by being in love. And I don't know how or why. It's being almost veiled because it needs to be protected here. I'm not going to say it either because you need to go about it and face those challenges because it's part of, I wouldn't say challenges, but it's like steps you're going to be taking, and steps can sometimes seem like a challenge, but they're not. But you being in love is going to be very important for whatever reason. The universe has deemed you to be a very important person here, Capricorn. Your purpose is very important. You've always been aware that you're meant to be doing something great with your life, you just didn't know what it was. And this is why you've been meticulously searching for what it is you're meant to be doing with your life and not finding the answer. Because your purpose doesn't involve you following your career, your purpose involves you following love, and which opens up your career. If that makes sense. Anyway, between Friday and Sunday, you're going through this energy of the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles here is a card of apprenticeship, mastery, skill and determination. Here in the Eight of Pentacles, he's diligently working on making his harvest much better and more uniform. As you can see here, like all the pentacles here, they're all different shapes and sizes, and he's trying to get this harvest so his harvest can be perfect, basically. So what he's working on can become perfect. And I feel very strongly this is not necessarily something you're doing, this is just you in general. That you're mastering yourself to some degree. And clarifying that, we have the Queen of Cups. So you're mastering your own loving feelings, your own kindness, your own caring and compassion, not just with yourself but with other people. How you see other people, how you care for other people. So after you throw this evil side of yourself off, after you destroy that evil side of yourself, it's like you're going to be a whole new person, and you just don't know it yet because you're not there yet. But you're going to be literally a whole new person, capable of doing much more than you thought you previously could. And you being in this energy of being more caring and mastering yourself, and mastering this sort of caring and compassion, mastering this loving feelings, mastering this kindness of yours, you're going to be receiving here from the universe, from kindness, from generosity. The universe is going to bless you here with material success. And again, your career opens up from love. It doesn't open up from you chasing a career. I don't know what your career is going to be, to be honest with you. I heard art. It could be technology, finance. There's a lot of things it could be. It will be up to you particularly. Obviously, there's different Capricorns. It will be up to you particularly what you want to do. But like I was saying at the beginning, explore. Allow yourself to have adventure. Allow yourself to put yourself in situations that you normally wouldn't put yourself in. Not out of fear, or don't put yourself in situations that give you fear, or situations that make you feel like you're sacrificing a part of yourself, but put yourself in situations that might give you anxiety, situations that make you feel uncomfortable. Go for those situations, do new things that you haven't done before, and this is going to help you really decide what the hell you want to do with your life. But again, it's going to open up for you anyway, and you're going to notice it when you're in love with this person that's coming in. Between Wednesday and Friday, you will with them somehow or another. I'm seeing you in conversation. You're gonna have a conversation with this person at some point, and they're gonna spark a light bulb moment in you of like, oh, I should do this. I'd be really good at it, and they're gonna affirm with you that you would be good at it. So, and you're gonna be doing that thing rather than whatever you're looking at trying to do right now. Even if you take my advice and try to be like, let me explore this, let me explore that, it's only going to bring you closer to that point. It's only going to bring you closer to that point of like, oh yeah, it's in love, something you're meant to do with love. You're meant to heal the divine feminine collective. Whether you're masculine or feminine or anything between, gender's irrelevant. But your purpose involves you healing the divine feminine. and bringing justice to them. Because I don't feel like there's a lot of justice for the divine feminine. The divine feminine has been enslaved for a long time, for hundreds and hundreds of years, unfortunately. And so we're in a position now where the divine feminine needs to be purged, because there's a lot of people that are controlling the actual divine feminine, and they claim to be divine feminines themselves, but they're not. There's nothing about, like I said, there's nothing divine about them apart from the size of their ass or the size of their tits, you know. And again, you know, if you're born a male, you'll tend more towards the masculine. In the physical reality, you tend more towards the masculine. If you're female, you tend towards more the feminine physically. And if you're trans, you're in between. You're in between the male and the female. And so it's really important to note this, that there are different sides of this whole equation, of like, you know, divine feminine and divine masculine. We all have that energy inside of us, but physically speaking, we have to show up for what we physically are. And the trans community would be probably in the middle. They can go either way, but they're not able to go off to the extreme divine masculine or the extreme divine feminine, is what I mean to say, that they're in both. But you're going to heal whoever you are. You're going to be healing the divine feminine collective. Your energy is very needed. Whoever you are, you're very needed by the world. The universe has deemed you as someone that's very important. Your energy is very important. It's like you don't know what's coming in for you. You don't know even who you are or what you're meant to be doing or what you're capable of doing. You're meant to be someone in the limelight, literally, and not in the ways that you think you're going to get there. You're not going to get there. The way you think you're going to get into the limelight, or the way you want to get into the limelight, it's not going to happen in that way, in any shape, way, or form. It's going to be very, very different. It's going to be very different to what you expect. So it's an interesting week for you. You're finding love, and destroying this old self for you, and mastering yourself here. What I want to know, actually, before I get into your challenge, what is this thing that's coming in here for? That's the universe is giving you. So the universe is giving you strength, inner strength. The universe is giving you a strong will to be truthful, to be honest, to be empathetic, not just towards yourself, but towards other people. The universe is giving you this. The universe is giving you. The universe is giving you this strong will, and you're going through a transformation here of mastery, of total mastery. You've got another card of mastery here. Finding a lot more respect for yourself, knowing you've gained a lot of wisdom from what you've been, just this battle, just in general, with the evil you. You know, taking leadership of your life, being the authority in your life, and sitting in your truth. Truth is a big thing for you. Truth is a very big thing for you. Like, you're a very truthful person. You find it very hard to be dishonest. It's a really good trait. It's a really good trait. Never let go of it. But at this time, you're going to be going through, between Friday and Sunday, you're going to be in this position where, the universe is going to be piggybacking you, and you're going to be moving forwards. You can see it's pointing forward with the swords. It's like onwards, So let's see what your challenge here for the week is. And the challenges, if you've never seen me before, are what is blocking you or is trying to stop you from elevating your life, and upgrading your life, and trying to keep you in the same position you are, or even bring you down. These challenges can show up either physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, one way or another. They do show up. So when they do show up, don't give them energy. Don't ignore them. Don't buy into that energy, and that's how you kill them off. My nose again. Sorry, keep seeing me blow my nose. So your challenge for this week is, you're finding it difficult to take cunning actions from what's deceiving you, what's betraying you, what's lying to you. This is this evil old self trying to pull you back down into this way of being, is trying to say, hey, come join us down here. The view's much better. then it's like they're trying to get you off this hill. It's trying to get you off this hill. This evil side of you. It's split into clones. It's split itself into 6 different clones, and it's trying to have victory against you. But you're having difficulty taking cunning actions away from this, and you're finding it difficult to establish strength. You're not able to recognize how much progress you're making. You're not able to believe in yourself that you're able to be successful without this part of you. It's like you need this part of you to expand your life, to move, to be able to move forward. Like you need this part of you, this darker aspect of you. But it's not really a darker aspect of you. It's a imaginary thing that you created. That's actually not your true darker aspect. Your true shadow self is not being given a time of day inside of you. It's not been given the time of day. It's this thing that you've created that's getting the time of day, and it needs to be purged off because it doesn't have your best interest in mind. It's feeding off of you, it's draining your energy, whereas your shadow self wants you to be successful. Your shadow self wants you to be happy. But you're having difficulty establishing strength with this thing, and you're finding yourself lacking optimism, not feeling like you have good energy, not feeling very positive, feeling very negative. It's making you feel very dull, like in your mind as well. Like you're thinking like, I won't be able to have bright ideas if I cast this thing off. Like I won't be as intelligent as I am. I won't be as enthusiastic if I cast this off. But this is just a challenge for you. It's just trying to cause doubt. It's literally trying to cause doubt in you, because it's knowing it's dying here, especially between Monday and Wednesday is dying. So it's trying to latch onto you like a parasite and try to cause as much doubt as it possibly can, so that you turn a blind eye to it and it can live again. Because it's like you've got it. I'm seeing like the Lion King, like where this like Mufasa and Scar, but instead of so I'm seeing like it's like Scar, this thing's like Scar, it's on the edge, and it's like calling out to you like, oh, help me, and then it's like as soon as you try to help it throws you off instead. Basically, that's the whole idea. That's what it's trying to do. It's on the edge of the cliff, and it's trying to take you out instead of being taken out. Basically, it's pleading to you that you should let it live. Basically, again, this is your challenge here. Don't give it energy. Go for it. And you'll be successful. So your outcome here for the week is you're successfully walking away, letting go of what's been abandoning you, what's been disappointing you, and in this situation is this darker aspect of yourself. You're just introspective. You say, I don't really need this side of myself. I have never really actually felt connected to it. It's never brought me any joy. It's never brought me any gifts. It's never brought me any gifts. It might have brought you joy, but it's never brought you any gifts, like happiness, like tangible happiness. And you're recognizing that it's not actually ever made you happy, and you're saying, do you know what? I'm walking away from it. It's abandoned me. This side of you, you think it's a side of you, but it's not a side of you. Like I was saying, it's not your true shadow self. It's something that you've created, and you're walking away from it because it's disappointed you and it's abandoned you in your times of need. You've been in this position. It's like you're actively going into this position, and you've been in this position of the hangman. You've had a pause here, and you've been seeing things differently, and you're seeing things differently here during this week is what I mean. Like you're going through this energy as well. Again, it's like you're seeing this situation for what it truly is. Oh wait, it's back. I hate when that happens when you're trying to sneeze. Anyway, sorry, I am really ill. I don't know what's happened. And so you're going into this, you're taking a pause here as you're going through this energy of like walking away. You're recognizing what's been stagnating you, what's been sacrificing your energy, where you've been sacrificing your energy, and where you've kind of been surrendering your happiness to something that doesn't make you happy. Again, in new perspectives, here on the hangman, he allows himself to stay up. He gets his foot caught in a vine, and he gets turned upside down rather than fighting it. He enjoys himself. You can see he's got his leg crossed, he's got his hands behind his back, like he's trying to see the world from a different light. And so this is what you're doing here. You're seeing the situation from a different light of this thing. Like, what is it actually? What gifts has it brought you? It's brought you no gifts, and you're casting it away. And by you doing so, you're moving in line with your destiny. Just in general, you're moving in line with your destiny here. As you know, you're stepping into love, and love is your purpose. Love is your purpose. This is where you're going to find abundance, happiness, material riches, like all those stuff you're going to find, but that's not going to be your focal point. That's not going to be your focus of like what life is meant to look like for you. But it's going to happen anyway because you're in line with your purpose. And so you're stepping closer to your destiny here this week. Your luck is going to be changing because you're in alignment to the energetic pathway that you created before you incarnated. So things are going to unfold for you very naturally. So when you live life in a certain way, when you push against the way you're being called, things become very difficult. And you've already experienced this energy of trying to figure out where the hell you're being called, and it's put you in a very negative energy. It's because you're trying to make an energetic pathway in the darkness where nothing exists. And so moving and changing the cycle that you've been in. This cycle is a new cycle that you're entering. This is a cycle of life that you're entering here, of celebration, of finding more people that are going to be friends, celebrations just in general, like people. You're going to be meeting more people that are like-minded and are on the same page as you, and you're going to be celebrating here this week anyway, no longer being in this energy of feeling chaos around you, having to defend yourself from people that are trying to oppose you, people that are trying to hurt you. This is the energy you've been in. This is the cycle that you've been in before, like having to defend yourself, even though you know you're right. But this is the end. This is the cycle you're moving into now, of celebration of camaraderie, togetherness with people that are on the same page as you, and you're going to be manifesting very quickly, feeling very abundant, very enthusiastic here. Manifesting opportunities for yourself to level up your life even more. So this is really fantastic here for you. You're really finally ending this situation that you've been going through this week, recognizing that it's not BS, and it's something that you need to face within yourself. And you are doing this. It ties back into your theme, and you will be victorious. He is victorious, but you can see he's a wounded warrior. But you're finding love at the same time. You're like being blessed. As soon as this ends, you're finding love straight away. And that's kind of going to be your confirmation that you're on the right path, because your purpose, it does involve love. So I'm going to leave your reading here. If you did like the reading, leave me a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my website is down in the description. Other than that, have a fantastic week, and I shall see you soon.